Hey everyone! Hello, I am back. It's been a while. It's been like a month since my last video went up. So sorry about that. Just finished the semester. So I am done with finals. It's still finals week right now, but I'm done with finals. Did my papers and stuff yesterday. And then took my final exam on Monday. So that's all set now. And life is life, so I've actually been doing a lot better lately, and I have a lot of stuff to catch you guys up on. One thing I want to do is took some photos of dogs at the doggy playtime thing that I go to in a local business, and I want to put up those photos in a video, and I also took some videos of the doggos. I took 3 videos, so I'm going to put that into a whole video itself and then upload it so you guys can see some cool dogs. And because they're so adorable, there was this little puppy boxer named Penny. I took a lot of photos of her because she was so small and so cute. And then there's I don't think I got anything with Dory. She's a Labradoodle, also a puppy. She's 4 months old. I don't think I got any photos of her. I might have a video or 2 of her, but I'm not sure entirely. What else has been happening? I'm looking to get a doggo, so that's cool. Finally got my parents more on board with that idea, so we're looking for dogs. Probably a female, maybe a male. There's one rat terrier that my mom likes, whose name is Luke. So we might get him, or who knows really. So I'll put up photos of some of the dogs I'm looking at in that dog video as well, that I've looked at and liked and stuff, but couldn't get or whatever. But I live in Massachusetts, so we would probably be getting the dog from Rhode Island. So that there's a quarantine law in Massachusetts, so we'd have to pay another extra $100 kind of thing, and then they would be quarantined for a couple days before we'd officially get the dog. At least that's what it sounds like if we go to this major event that's happening in June. If we get a dog before then, it sounds like we won't have to do that, so that's cool. But either way, we still get a dog, so cool. And so that's awesome, because I really want one for my mental health, so that I feel better and stuff and have an animal to come home to. I do have a hamster, but a hamster's not quite a dog. But I'll have to take care of both of them, so it'll be good for me, get responsibility going, and then have to walk it and care for it and do stuff like that. So that's one of my goals. Probably happen this summer. I'm also taking the summer off. I'm not taking any classes, so that's really cool. I don't have any work lined up, so I'm pretty much just gonna be vlogging and blogging and keeping myself busy and taking care of a dog. So that's pretty much me. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. I don't know how much time I have to talk and really what to do in this video. I was just gonna start showing you guys some stationary stuff. It's probably more of a vlog kind of thing. Excuse me. I'm still getting over a cold, so I might cough a little bit or do cold things, symptom things. Sorry. I can edit that out. One of the things I'm looking to do, you guys remember that Valentine's Day video that I did for things that I gave out to random strangers on campus? I'm going to be doing something again like that tomorrow for finals week. So I'm giving out this is butterscotch, it's really good. I'm giving out cards and some little letters that I wrote and stationery kits, and then a couple drawings and some bracelets, which I have to make, which is why I made this video, because I was oh, I could film myself making another bracelet thing again. So I'll probably do that in a different video, just to kind of get some content coming back up again. I made a Twitter account 3 weeks ago, so that's cool. It's at Recovery Raquel, RAQUEL. So if you want to follow me on there, you can do that. I tweet pretty regularly, and I kind of type with my foot in my mouth, and I try to correct people on things. So for awareness, But yeah, so that's something you can check out. It's May. And that's the doggy picture for May. Other stuff that's happened. I have been doing a lot better recently. With mental health. As of the last month, maybe the last like couple weeks or so. I still have had some crises, but I've been coping well and doing adaptive coping, proactive coping, and not self-harming and not acting on suicidal thoughts. So that's awesome. I've been changing in terms of that. I've been going back into recovery, very likely since back in March, the 3rd week of March. I attempted suicide for the 4th time, which was my most serious attempt, and, well, they're all serious. My most severe attempt, I would say. Still wasn't, like, super severe kind of thing, but, like, I had to go to the hospital afterward kind of thing, so luckily I didn't have to get my stomach pumped, but, yeah, not the greatest thing. Because it had been too much time had gone by kind of thing. But that was like a wake-up call for me, because it made me, I had to go, after I ingested what I took, I went to Craig about it, for help afterward, and, like a few hours later, and the effect that had on him, and, like, the possibility that I could have died, and he could have had to watch me die kind of thing, like, really struck me, and really made me regret what happened, and that I didn't say anything to him explicitly, that I had intention about that, and I had a method with me, and, like, all that stuff before I acted on it. So then I went into the hospital. I went to the counseling center, and then I went to the hospital. I got out of the hospital on, like, Friday. It was a really shit. Arbor system sucks in Massachusetts, pretty much. And, went into the hospital, got back out, was still suicidal, went back in the next week, and then, got back out again. And then I still had some crises and stuff later on that week. And the last Saturday of that week, which was, like, the first week of April, I self-harmed, and I think that was the last time I self-harmed, so it's been probably about a month and a half then since I last self-harmed, which is cool. So yeah, that happened. I actually don't joke about suicide as much anymore, if at all. So that's also a change that's happening. I find it actually more triggering if I joke about it now, which is definitely new territory, because that's never been the case before. Because again, it's too real, and like the time I went back to my therapist after everything happened, she was saying like how we can't joke about it anymore because it's too serious, and it's sort of like serious topic now, serious business kind of thing, which is valid and really kind of struck me, I think. So now I don't joke about it as much, if at all. And if I try to, it's very triggering, so that's not helpful. I had my first pretty much anxiety attack on like last week or so, which went into a crisis, which was really shit, and then I went to the counseling center, which was a lot better, and basically learned about self-care and having to take care of myself, and eating, sleeping, and taking like hygienic purposes, and shelter, and physical safety, emotional safety, that kind of thing, and Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So it's almost already 10 minutes. 2 minutes, yeah. No, it's 2 minutes. It's a 9 right there. No, it's almost 10 minutes, which is ridiculous, but yeah. So that's been me pretty much, and I'm hoping this summer to do more blogging and tweetering, and I know that's not the right term for it, vlogging stuff. Like, it's actually gotten, like, it was actually really nice out today. It was like 80, so like that's awesome. It hasn't been that well out here for, you know, since like last year, pretty much. So this is the first time it's been that nice out, so that's really, really cool. And well, it's actually not, it's really hot. So I gotta get my fan in here again, and I'm probably gonna do some videos outside this summer as well. And oh, I you know what's a really good thing I did was I have a 32 gigabyte SD card, and I have an 8 gigabyte SD card, and I have some other ones, 8 gigabytes, and maybe a 16 one somewhere in my room. I went into my 8 gigabyte one. I have such a thing with like keeping the photos that are in there, so the card was all full, but I actually deleted them all. I formatted it so that I can use that for making videos on my camera. So that's awesome. So that's actually where I made those 3 videos on my camera with the doggos. So, and then I'm thinking when we get the doggo too, yes, that's my lollipop. When we get the doggo too, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more photography again, which is awesome. So that's cool. So yeah, and I have books to return, and I have I'll show you guys some of the stuff I have for the stuff I'm giving away. Wonder if I should do it in this video. Probably not. I'll do it in a separate video. That way I can show you kind of more up close stationery stuff that I recently bought that's new, and yeah, because I have some new stuff for you guys to see. And then I can also do a video of a couple scrapbooks that I have as well. Sorry, I'm hungry. My stomach growled. I should probably go eat something. It's probably valid. I have books to return through Amazon just for me, so they're over there, so I can see them, and I'm like, I gotta return those. I think, oh, I have a shit ton of books to read too, and you know, there's that book review idea that I wanted to do. I'm probably gonna try and do something like that over the summer too, like a book review vlog kind of thing. I'll probably just read off what I wrote on my blog kind of thing, and like do some like blog pickings from what I've done last year, and then read them off. Or I can try to establish a new format for like videos of a book review. Yeah. But yeah, I went to the library a couple weeks ago and like got out like 9 other books. I have 2 that I have to currently review, 1 that I have to actually read, and then 3 more that I have to read so I can book review them and then bring them back to a library in Quincy. It's such a nice library. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up now so that it's all set. I like this. I got this necklace. It says hope on it. And it has a little feather, a little like gold feather right there. It's really nice. And I didn't like buy it myself, my mom got it for me. And I'm wearing my fancy like anchor ship shirt. So that's cool. And that's about it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and I hope that you're doing well, and if you're not doing well, I hope you do well soon. And if you want to check me out on my blog or my Twitter, I will link it. I'll try to link it in the description. I'll try to remember to link it in the description. And yeah, that's all I got. Okay, bye.